Welcome back to the attack of Factorio. Today we're going to finish decommissioning our good old base. We have a bunch of room still. These chests are awesome. I love these. I'm so glad I did not have to do this by hand. I know I've said that before, but damn, man. Like, it is fucking a blessing not to have to do that shit. Okay, so did these things get cut off? Probably. Water is what they needed. What happened? What did I decommission here? Everything, Mal. That's fine. I think we have enough for right now. So let's go ahead and... yeah, our power's all up there. Go ahead, buddies. Go ahead. Decommission everything. Decommission the world. The only thing we don't want to decommission is our power. That'll be bad. Man, these things have a big area. There we go. All that good stuff. And then basically what I'm going to do once all this is finished is I'm going to sort through most of the wreckage here. This should be pretty easy to be like, okay, we need this, we need that. And these machines are really good about placing most of our items in the same box, so I'm happy about that. You know what? Didn't I pick up some of these robots? I probably put them back in. That's good. Some of our power might get disconnected in the process, but a lot of it is connected through an outer perimeter, as you guys have seen. So I should have put all my roboports down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. And as long as they're placed in the area here, like within the orange area, they will all connect a robot network, which is just awesome. Look at these guys. Aren't they spectacular? There we go. So cool. This game is amazing. You know, I mean, when I first started playing this game, it was a different life for me. I was working back at Hewlett Packard. No way. Let me think here. I remember sitting at my first job at Hewlett Packard. It was my first year. I had barely gotten put on the floor for maybe like 4 months, 4 or 5 months. Time there passed so quickly because it was cool during the night. There wasn't that much to do. So I'd watch videos of games. And this one guy, oh man, what was his name? Toby something. I forget. It was like the name of the guy who stabs people in Final Fantasy VII. Tom Berry Toby, I want to say. I think I remember his name. I don't think he's uploaded too much since then. Like, I think he's like kind of left YouTube, but he had the first videos of Factorio, and the graphics look nothing like this. They weren't impressive at all, but they were still very functional. Like, you could easily tell what was going on. Like, they still had that genius mark of being able to let you know what was going on. You know, man, so good. And I was enthralled. I was like, yes, because like at the time I was playing modded Minecraft, and my favorite mods were always the tech mods. You know, automation, making huge power plants. I mean, that was a lot of fun for me. And Factorio was a game that focused on all of that, just automation of everything. Make your life easier. Because Minecraft, like for some reason, even today, like a lot of the mod packs, like even if you're doing tech and whatnot, there is automated mining, but like still a lot of it, it's like they want you to go fucking mine. And it's like, you could make that fun, you know, discovering a big cache of ore and then mining it out yourself. That could be neat, you know, but really the next step is making things that go mine for you, that build things for you in these massive systems. And Factorio does it really good. I gotta fucking say, there's a few mods in Minecraft where it's cool, but Minecraft is still very much hands-on, you doing very tedious labor. Only with mods like AE2, you know, and a few others, you know, where you really could, you know, automate everything. But anyways, getting kind of off the beaten path here, I was trying to talk about more about real life. Um, yeah, I was sitting at my desk and I was just staring at this game and how awesome it was. And I would have dreamt that the creators actually would get on Steam. For one, I thought it was just going to be kind of like another like game that flew under the radar, but they marketed it really well, and their updates were very aggressive. Oh man, I was so surprised at like the oil coming out. I put like, you know, 40 or 60 hours into like their base game, and then oil came out, and I was like, oh man, this adds so much. And then they changed the way advanced circuits worked, and then man, and then after that, it was like, you know, nuclear power came out, and good old Robert Holt's like, yeah, you should do this game again. That was awesome. And the game looks beautiful. I mean, the way the ore looks. Oh man, I remember it looked, you know, pretty bad. You know, everything kind of looked the same, so like it just looked weird. Okay, they're gonna empty out these concrete things. Oh, looks like they are placing it in some different chests. All right, let's put all this together. Oh shit, I picked some stuff up. Anyways, so yeah, that was where I first played Factorio. I remember sitting at my desk and I was like, this is amazing. This is really cool. And it would go on my channel pretty well. And it was a really just not a well-known game at the time. You know, no one I knew had played Factorio or even heard of it. Here we are. Most people I've, you know, played with it have played in like this kind of builder game. I've heard of it. Wow. Something impressive with that. I do like that a lot. I'm happy that they found success. And there's a lot they could add to this. And the modders. There's been some mods that I really do need to try out, like Bob's, like different metals, angels. There's the recursive factories, where you can design factories inside of factories. Like, that's really neat. So I have my eyes on a lot of that kind of stuff. Don't think I don't know about it. It's really cool. Anyways, enough gushing about the game. This is not a fucking blog now. Fucking play the game, it's a let's play. So let's go ahead and set up some more power so we can extend this robo network. And we can eat up the rest of our base. Yeah, like right down here would be great. What are you guys moving? Oh, my old junk chests. Nice. Okay, you can just hold shift and it won't eat it. Nice. Alright, so everything will get charged. Let's go ahead and put some stuff away. Just, you know, I want enough cleared out. There we go. Yeah, we'll put all this crap away. You know, I only want what's necessary in here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these bots back. Get those back. And, did I use up a lot of this stuff? Ish. Ooh, that's a lot of copper plates. Okay, so let's go ahead and eat up the rest of this. Where's our roboports? Alright, so logistics-wise, we really want to put everything like right down here. This will be the best. Let's go ahead and put down a bigger area. There we go. Then the other three. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there's some right here. Okay. And then we want to go ahead and put down some of these boxes. Yeah, that should be good. And we're going to tear everything apart. Take all this shit apart. Everything down here. Wait, that's some of my liquid stuff. Let's pay attention, Val. Don't work everything. I mean, honestly, I could take these apart. That would be fine. I just don't want to dismantle my liquid stuff. But I mean, these pump jacks, they might as well stay here, you know? Yeah, and I'll reconnect them. Because, yeah, I mean, the refinery should stay here, the pump jack should stay here. And then all we need to destroy is kind of down here. And then we'll leave the sulfuric acid. I'll probably even leave the areas that kind of manufacture it, too. So yeah, they're busy consuming everything. Look at these guys, man. Holy shit. They've destroyed my entire fucking base. And then, oh yeah, we will need to eliminate this over here. And since I don't want to eat up too much of our time, I know we're only at 12 minutes about, but in case this does take an episode, I'll probably get it done here a little bit after. While I'm waiting, it might not even be that bad of an idea to go drive our tank. Kill some biters. Is there anything else we're missing? Not really. Actually, let's... Where's my tank? Over here? I'll move my ports probably to over here. Tell them to eat everything that's kind of chilling out. And then... Actually, let me make sure this power is connected. Okay. Yeah, these are just regular turrets. But I've killed most of the biters that could come from this area. There's the big pole. I'm going to disconnect you. That way it's kind of easier to tell the bots to, like, kill everything. There we go. And then I'll reconnect over here. Oh, shit. Damn it. Here we go. There we go. There we go. That will work just fine. And then here's a ton of stone that we have. How are we doing on space? Oh man, we have plenty. Good. So basically, they're just kind of emptying out the stone. Takes a little bit. Too bad I couldn't see what they're carrying. I mean, I know it said it shows stone, but it doesn't show how much. It should only be like 2. Those things are so awesome. Nice. Yeah, that would have been a bitch to move. Alright, you know what? Let's just help. Never mind, it wouldn't have been a bitch to move. I'm just the bitch. Nice. And then we'll go ahead and put everything in here. And help them finish moving this shit. Nice. He got the box. cool. Very cool. I'm really curious, like, what happens if you tell them to, like, dismantle it. They probably just pick themselves up. Anyways, they all get recharged, and they go back inside. Nice. Okay. So, we have 11 more. I need to eat this side of our factory. What is that? Oh, not that important. Okay, and then... Well, I need you to help me out here. And then we'll stick up 2 power lines. And that actually should be enough. Shit. There we go. I also learned that biters will prefer to attack. Shit. They'll prefer to attack your construction bots over everything else. So that'll be something I have to pay attention to. There we go. $50 bots, 50-50. Alright, and then we'll stick these chests here. And then let's mark everything for being decommissioned, except for our tank. Let's be careful with what we mark. I think that'll be okay. So yeah, this goes down and around. That should supply power to everything. Alright, so while they're busy doing that, let's go ahead and go kill some motherfucking biters. We'll get some action into this segment here. And we should still be able to defend our borders, is the cool part. Okay, we have 79 explosive shells. And we have repair packs. Good, I didn't forget those. That would have made our rampage relatively short-lived. And I think what I want to do is go ahead and push these guys off of their oil. Oh, motherfuckers. See, look at them. They've already expanded again. We need to prevent that bullshit. Ooh, look at these biter spawner. Die, you bastards! There we go. Now, before going into this next encampment, let's go ahead and stop. Oh. Your tank's being damaged, by the way. Just in case you weren't aware of it. Oh, shit. Alright. So there is a bunch of oil over here. I'm just going to drive straight on through these bastards. Alright, we'll turn right around. Alright, let's get out of here, go repair. Yeah, those big biters take some fucking hits. Come on, bring it on, man. You can all roast in hell. There we go. Okay, as long as it's a tank. See, look at that shit on the fucking radar. Again, there's 4 more fucking piece of shit biters. Let's go chase them down. Yeah, right up here on the map. What the fuck? Fuck you guys. See? They just colonized. Not on my fucking watch. You're all gonna fucking burn in hell. Oh yeah. There we go. What the fuck? They just colonized again down here? Those motherfuckers. I think you have to make sure you build base, or else they will keep encroaching. Yeah, fuck your whole base. Big spitter. There we go. Fucking scrape them off my boot. Well, on the next one, guys, we will go ahead and I'm going to finish wiping out the biters along this coast, but we'll carve out the bottom of our base. That'll be the last phase of deconstruction, and then we will start the big construction of everything else. So, catch you on the next one.